Okay, today is Monday the 14th of September and Johnny and I have been working in the garden. Overgrown wisteria, kiwi that's never flowered, water butt that needs putting in, 2 bags of soil, pile of wood, 4 bags of wood that Johnny's going to take away with him, and those black sacks have got in the contents of the hole that's buried underneath all this lot. In relation to the foundations of my house. There's been rat activity in the corner, but I put a brick in there now, so hopefully that's going to resolve that. Concrete that needs to go in my bin at some point. All much the same. Accumulating bags of garden waste, much the same. Bench, which still needs painting and putting back together. Greenhouse, not much in there, but there will be lots in there hopefully at some point soon. Sarcococca bush and the geranium, which I need to take some cuttings. A few plants from Judith that are still doing okay. I've got a pot of leeks that need to go in. But the most important thing now is, look, the fig tree has gone. That's the stump over there. And the rest of the tree has either been cut up for Johnny to take for firewood, or it's in my brand new compost bin. So I also have, that's 2 of my raised beds which haven't been done yet. That's a bin of irises which we've dug up. That's the table. The top has been taken off, but we're going to replace the top. And I'm hoping that we're going to replace the flaps as well, so that we can turn it back into a sort of little pot for a tables for doing potting on, stuff like that. So there's a plum tree, 2 raised beds. The sticks are to keep the cats off, hopefully. Whether it will work or not, I don't know. Also, we've cleared the bed at the end, and we have 4 fig trees in there. Hopefully they'll grow. They've all been taken as air roots. The one in the bucket there was taken as a ground root, so that was a branch that went to the ground, put a brick on it basically, and just hoped it rooted, which it would. This is also a pile of irises. If anybody wants any, let me know. That little fig tree there that's looking really sad, and the one next to it are the 2 air root cuttings that we've done today, so they'll be a bit droopy for a while, and then hopefully they'll pick up. These other 2 are air root cuttings that we took last year. They've been in pots for a year. So that is now my compost bin, which is absolutely jam-packed full of fig bits. It's one Johnny made and Johnny used for quite a while, and then it was in the way of his greenhouse, so he'd taken it out, and I said I'd have it rather than him just dispose of it. And there's the cold frame that we've been trying to get together for a little while. I just need to get some glass or something to cover it, and then I can start putting seedlings in there. The rest of this bed, although it's been dug once, needs to be dug again, which I shall do. I also need to get some stuff to get rid of the brambles. I just cannot get on top of them. And also I've still got convolvulus. That's my sedum, which is looking nice. This is the old Crocosmia lucifer. You can see it's all looking a bit drab and horrible now. I need to get in there and cut it down, really. Tidy it up for the winter. And I have some geraniums here. These are geraniums, I believe, because they're native to this country. There's the leaves, but no flowers. But I do have some nerines that are just coming up into flower here. And if you can see them, there they are. Hopefully in the next few days they'll be coming out. And then the wisteria, which is going to be the next big thing that we need to tackle between us, and cut most of it down and let it start again, because it's really just got completely out of control. And as you can see, I've cut some bits which have died back. So that's it. I can now see down my garden from my kitchen window. Hurrah! So that was our jobs for today.